Let's dive into the world of the Trump meme coin, a digital asset that has captured the attention of both crypto enthusiasts and political observers alike. We're going to explore what makes this particular cryptocurrency tick and why it's become such a talking point in the current market. This isn't just another flash-in-the-pan digital asset, it's a crypto project that's aiming to be more than just a digital joke. It has ambitions, a strategy, and a very specific target audience. We'll examine its underlying mechanics and its potential long-term viability. Unlike typical meme coins that often rely on internet trends and humor, this one is directly tied to Donald Trump's brand, leveraging his image and persona to create value. This direct association sets it apart from the vast sea of other cryptocurrencies. The timing of its launch is also significant, as it was strategically launched right before what some hoped would be his second presidential inauguration. This timing was no accident. It was designed to capitalize on the political climate and generate maximum buzz. It's a calculated blend of politics, celebrity endorsement, and crypto speculation, a trifecta that has proven to be incredibly potent in today's market. This combination creates a unique appeal that draws in people from various backgrounds. The coin is cleverly designed to attract both staunch supporters of the Trump brand and investors looking for the next big thing in the crypto world. It's a dual-pronged approach that expands its potential user base significantly. The project isn't grassroots. It's not a community-driven initiative that organically sprung up from the internet. Instead, it's a top-down launch, carefully orchestrated to benefit entities directly linked to Trump's business empire. This corporate backing provides a level of structure and resources that many other meme coins lack. The core strategy is simple, yet effective. Leverage the immense power of the Trump name to create instant market value and generate significant trading volume. The brand recognition alone is enough to propel the coin into the spotlight. For some, buying Trump coin is more than just an investment. It's a political statement, a way to show their support for the former president and his ideologies. But for others, it's purely a speculative bet, a high-risk gamble on the continued popularity and influence of the Trump brand. They're hoping to capitalize on the volatility and make a quick profit. Its value is primarily derived from hype, constant media attention, and the inherent brand recognition associated with the Trump name. These factors fuel the coin's price fluctuations and overall market sentiment. It's important to note that its value proposition doesn't stem from any groundbreaking technology or innovative blockchain application. This coin blurs the already hazy line between legitimate investment and pure speculation, making it a particularly risky asset to hold. Expect to see wild price swings and a highly engaged, narrative-driven online community that actively promotes and defends the coin. Ultimately, the Trump coin serves as a fascinating case study in modern marketing and branding, powerfully demonstrating how a name alone, especially a name as recognizable and polarizing as Trump, can generate billions in perceived value within the digital asset space. The Trump coin sits squarely at the intersection of finance, politics, and internet culture, a volatile mix that makes it both intriguing and unpredictable. This convergence creates potentially lucrative but also undeniably risky opportunities for investors willing to brave the turbulent waters of meme coin trading. Whether you see it as a stroke of genius marketing, a sign of a speculative bubble, or something in between, its impact on the cryptocurrency market and the broader cultural landscape is undeniable. It's a phenomenon that demands attention and analysis. So let's delve deeper and break down how this all began, tracing the origins of the Trump coin and understanding the key factors that contributed to its rise. The Trump coin launched on January 17, 2025, perfectly timed with Trump's return to the presidency. 1 billion tokens were created, but only 20%, 200 million, were released to the public. The remaining 80%, a staggering 800 million tokens, were locked up for two Trump-linked companies, CIC Digital LLC and Fight LLC. This setup made the ecosystem highly centralized from day one. Most tokens were reserved for insiders, not the public, raising red flags for experienced investors. The insider tokens were set on a vesting schedule, gradually unlocking over time. The public's excitement drove the price up, but the real power stayed with a select few. This controlled scarcity is key to understanding what's about to happen. Let's see why this matters now. Mark your calendars. Tomorrow, July 16, 2025, is a date to watch closely in the cryptocurrency world. It's a day that could bring significant shifts and potential volatility to one particular digital asset. The crypto community is holding its breath, anticipating what's to come. A staggering 40 million Trump tokens, a substantial amount worth approximately $370 million based on current market prices, are poised to enter circulation. This represents a massive influx of new tokens into the existing market supply. These tokens will be unlocked and could potentially flood the market, becoming available for trading on various cryptocurrency exchanges. The unlocking mechanism is now in motion, and the crypto world is bracing itself. This event marks the largest remaining unlock in the project's predetermined schedule. It's a pivotal moment that has been planned for some time, and now it's finally upon us. The scale of this unlock is truly significant. As such, it's a major test for the coin's stability and overall market resilience. The ability of the Trump token to withstand this influx will be closely scrutinized by analysts and investors alike. The tokens in question were previously locked up, reserved for insiders, including the project's team, advisors, and early investors. These individuals have patiently waited for this unlocking event, and now they will be released in one big batch all at once rather than being distributed gradually over time. This concentrated release strategy amplifies the potential impact on the market. Such a huge influx of supply often creates significant downward pressure on the price of the asset. The fundamental principles of supply and demand dictate that an increase in supply, without a corresponding increase in demand, tends to lower prices. Consequently, investors are understandably concerned, fearing a massive sell-off if these insiders decide to cash in their holdings and take profits. The potential for a large-scale sell-off is a real concern. Recent price drops and market fluctuations already indicate that the market is on edge and exhibiting signs of nervousness in anticipation of this event. The uncertainty surrounding the unlock is palpable. Therefore, all eyes are now focused on whether buyers will be able to effectively absorb this substantial new supply of tokens. The balance between buying and selling pressure will determine the ultimate outcome. The big question is, will the market be able to handle the increased supply, or will the price of Trump coin crash as a result? The stakes are high, and the outcome remains uncertain. Ultimately, the outcome hinges on the decisions made by the insiders. What they choose to do with their newly unlocked tokens will dictate the market's reaction. Their actions will have a significant impact. This event has the potential to define the future trajectory of the Trump coin, shaping its long-term prospects and market position. It's a true crossroads moment for this particular cryptocurrency. The Trump coin's price history is a roller coaster of meme coin chaos, a wild ride filled with unpredictable twists and turns. It's a story of rapid ascents and equally dramatic falls, a microcosm of the speculative frenzy that often surrounds these digital assets. We're going to delve into the specifics of this coin's journey, examining the factors that have influenced its price and the lessons that can be learned from its volatile behavior. After launch, fueled by initial hype and social media buzz, it skyrocketed over 800% in a matter of days. This meteoric rise captured the attention of both seasoned crypto investors and newcomers alike, creating a wave of excitement and FOMO, fear of missing out. The coin peaked at a staggering $75, briefly achieving a $15 billion market cap. At this point, the Trump coin was the talk of the crypto town, with many speculating about its potential to reach even greater heights. But, as is often the case with meme coins, the crash was just as dramatic and swift. The initial surge was unsustainable, and the price quickly plummeted. Now, it trades around $9, down a staggering 88% from its all-time high. This sharp decline serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with investing in highly speculative assets. Early buyers who got caught up in the hype and failed to take profits saw their investments evaporate, losing big in the process. Many learned a painful lesson about the importance of due diligence and risk management in the volatile world of cryptocurrency. The Trump coin's price action bears all the hallmarks of a classic pump-and-dump pattern, a manipulative scheme where early investors artificially inflate the price to lure in unsuspecting buyers before cashing out their profits. The coin's price is almost entirely driven by speculation and social sentiment, rather than any underlying fundamentals. It lacks any real-world utility or intrinsic value, making it a purely speculative asset, prone to extreme volatility and market manipulation. Even seemingly unrelated news events, like Melania Trump launching her own coin on the Solana blockchain, can trigger wild and unpredictable price swings in the Trump coin, highlighting the sensitivity of these assets to external factors. In the days leading up to this big unlock event, where a significant amount of tokens are released into circulation, the coin has already dropped over 8%, reflecting investor concerns about potential dilution. This underperformance highlights the Trump coin's vulnerability and its failure to keep pace with the broader crypto market's overall positive momentum. The lesson to be learned from the Trump coin's saga? Meme coins can make or break fortunes overnight, offering the potential for rapid gains, but also carrying the risk of devastating losses. Extreme volatility is not an anomaly in the world of meme coins. It's the norm, not the exception. Investors should be prepared for wild price swings and unexpected market corrections. Past performance is absolutely no guarantee of future results, especially in the highly unpredictable realm of meme coins. While the potential rewards may be tempting, the risks are crystal clear and should be carefully considered before investing in any meme coin. Centralization is the Trump coin's biggest flaw. Over 90% of the supply is controlled by just 40 wallets, all linked to Trump-affiliated entities. Retail investors hold less than 10%, most with under $100 worth. This gives insiders the power to manipulate price and control the market. A handful of wallets have made over $1 billion in profits, while hundreds of thousands of small investors are deep in the red. The system is stacked. Profits flow to the top, risks to the masses. This isn't decentralization. It's a rigged game. The fate of the coin rests with a few, not the community. Always ask, who really holds the power? The crypto community is sounding the alarm on the Trump coin. The upcoming 40 million token unlock could trigger a massive sell-off and price collapse. Critics warn of market manipulation, with insiders able to pump and dump at will. The project's structure, 80% insider allocation, betrays crypto's core values of decentralization and fairness. Data shows a few wallets profit while most lose, fueling skepticism and distrust. Many see the coin as a cash grab, not a real crypto project. As the unlock approaches, red flags are everywhere. The community is watching to see if their worst fears come true. Strip away the hype, and the Trump coin is a story of winners and losers. The winners, insiders and early stakeholders, entities like CIC Digital LLC, and a handful of wallets who've made billions. They got in early, sold during the hype, and control the majority of tokens. The losers? Over 750,000 retail investors who bought high and are now sitting on losses. The upcoming unlock will only add to the insiders' stockpile, increasing their power. The coin's history is marked by wild swings and centralized control. A select few profit, while the masses take the risk. Before investing, know who benefits and who doesn't. Do your own research, stay skeptical, and protect yourself. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more updates.